to all airport stakeholders to ban use of mobile phones while you are serving the customers at Entebbe International Airport. And this, we stand by it.
For staff at the airport, should you accept to work at the airport, you have entered into the customer service charter of the Entebbe International Airport.
The training at Entebbe Airport was officially opened by the Deputy Director General, Olive Lumoyo, who stressed the need for engaging all airport stakeholders. Because of COVID-19, some areas like the waiting and arrivals had been abandoned and needed to be repaired.
The arrival area, where people have to go through the testing before they can leave. So even that area, something is already being done on improving it. We've started off well with the training of service providers at the airport, but one of the areas is we are going to place an emphasis on having a customer service department in the Entebbe International Airport.
According to Airports and Aviation Security Engineer Ayubu Soma, this has come at a time when the airport has just recently banned the use of mobile phone at the airport during working hours.
Wrote a circular to all airport stakeholders to ban use of mobile phones while you are serving the customers at Entebbe International Airport. And this, we stand by it.
We were not consulted. We just saw that memo. Maybe they met up with our managers, but when we tried to inquire, they were also not consulted.
I first saw it on Facebook, that memo of CAA banning all staff, airport staff from using their phones. They also suspected maybe things of Senene, then the one of China taking over airport.
Before you begin implementing something, you must sit down and see who is doing everything. And I believe the country has all the capacity to track down those people who are posting all that. They should not use that to begin infringing on people's rights. You're implementing phones out of airside. You've not explained to people what is the implication of that. We are not in the jungles, my dear. There is life after airport, and there is life even within the airport. So when you begin restricting people, you're stepping on their rights. That said, if you begin stepping on my rights, I'll have to look from their way out.
Era njagala okuddamu nkikakase nti ebimu ebibadde bituleetera service obutabeera nnungi bibadde nga byebimu ebyokubeera n'amasimu. Kubanga abantu abasinga babeera bali ku WhatsApp, abantu abamu babeera bali ku masimu, abantu abamu babeera tebabeera ku centre ng'ali ku simu ayagala kwogera n'abantu abalala. Ate n'ekirala ekyo nakyo kibadde kireeta abantu abadde be-exploiting abantu.
He says this will help workers to give more attention to customers whom they are serving instead of focusing on their phones.
As a Director, Airports and Aviation Security, I want to reaffirm that we shall not allow somebody who is not going to abide by the good practice of giving good customer service.
The one-week training is to equip heads of different stakeholders who will later train their employees.
We've started off well with the training of service providers at the airport, but one of the areas is we are going to place an emphasis on having a customer service department in the Entebbe International Airport.